All right. Yeah, some of the text is better, some is worse. When the original patch for this came out to add English, you could choose between a bigger font and a smaller font. Some was better for other things and vice versa. This one straight up said you don't need to pick that anymore. It'll just do it for you. And for the most part, it is a lot better, but there is some stuff that's not that great. All right. 2 years after the Regitsu Kagura dance, many islanders died of suspected epidemic. The remaining islanders went missing.
Okay.
Okay.
Zem gave us a cool cat. Glitch cat. I mean, he's got glasses. He's cool.
He's cool, yeah. What makes him glitchy?
I don't know.
Well, he's great.
He's great.
I would love to try and put... I don't think Shingo would like glasses. I don't think he likes anything on his face.
Yeah.
Or Prangles doesn't like anything on her anywhere.
Yeah.
But we can get stuff like capes and things on Shingo, and he's fine. Mm-hmm. But if it's on his face, I don't think he would be okay with that. Yeah. Because you can just hold it and, like, pan, and it just automatically takes it.
Yeah.
It's so much easier with the flashlight.
That makes sense.
It's so much easier. Okay. I didn't know if I had to give it twice for two people. Alright, who are you? Oh yeah, man serving as assistant to Director Ibara, Shuji Katagiri, on his way to the operating theater to perform surgery on a Lunasodata patient. Doctor's performing surgery on a girl with Lunasodata syndrome because it worked well before. Resignation and pain can be seen in the doctor's eyes. That's what you want to feel as you're doing surgery on someone.
Maybe he should have sad doctor surgery.
It involves cutting his brain out.
Aw.
Okay.
That looks like a body.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Found you.
See?
It's just hair.
It's just like NES level straw. Man, she probably died in surgery, and now we're flashlighting her to death again.
I like the idea that you're just in this basement, and there's a ghost child, and you're just kind of like flicking the flashlight on bright like
It's a
5
strobe
times.
light.
You're just like...
And then she's like, oh no.
And then she explodes.
Explodes into a picture diary, too. I said no, but he doesn't listen. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. The doctor will do surgery again tomorrow. I don't want the surgery. Stupid surgery. More surgery tomorrow. I hate the surgery. It hurts, stupid surgery. It hurts, it hurts. The surgery hurts. It hurts. It hurts. So much fun. It hurts, the fun much hurts. The surgery is fun. It hurts, the surgery fun. Fun, it hurts. Hate fun, hurts. That's kind of unnerving, even though I'm reading it silly. It's a kid. Yeah, death certificate. I wonder fucking why. Circumstances of death. Yeah, notice she didn't make it to 7. Symptoms rapidly deteriorated during a second post-op surgery for the Lunasodata syndrome treatment. At midnight, she suddenly entered a state of confusion. The doctor provided first aid with sedation, but it proved ineffectual. She died shortly thereafter. Cause of death unknown. Maybe it's from the surgery. Thought to be from rapid worsening of the illness, accompanied by a general physical frailty. Excuse me. And an experimental surgery. Stop forgetting about that. We should probably just build up some of these and then read them a bunch. Oops. I mean, we already know everything about this. Yuhaibara was involved in a similar incident.
Yeah.
So this guy really hates Yuhaibara.
Speaking of psychiatric surgeries, there's an excellent series on the Dollop, I think, that's a 2-parter about the original, like, use of lobotomies and how it suddenly spread and became like the quick, new, easy way to fix a troubling person in your household. Yeah, it's a downer.
I don't know if I could watch. Yeah, I don't know if I could watch that one.
Thankfully, you listened to it.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You're,
I don't know if I could experience that when I'm concentrating on
you're fine.
too much shit. About the Kagura. You can read it. Every 10 years on Rogetsu Island in October, a ritual called the Rogetsu Kagura dance is performed. Its exact origin is unknown, but the festival has been passed down by the people of Rogetsu Island, expressing interaction with the dead, a tradition with the intention of remembering the deceased. The masked Utsuwa, the vessel, who's the central dancer, and the 5 Shrine Maiden girls called Kanade, the instrumentalists, play music through the whole night of fantastic Kagura dancing. Each member of the audience observing the Kagura dance wears a mask and holds a candle in their hand. For a long time, the festival was shrouded in a veil of secrecy, but as of 30 years ago, it has been open to visitors and tourists. This festival, that occurs once every decade, is very important to the islanders, and it is said that any islanders that have gone far away from the island always return on the day of the Kagura. It has been 10 years since this whole thing when we were kids. Everybody's coming back to the island.
Uh-huh.
Put two together. It just makes 4. He just spelled. I just didn't even realize he just spelled it out. All right. Well, I was trying to be funny, but you know, yeah, I know the one. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I actually haven't listened to any podcast in a long time. I just got depressed and stopped doing anything that I liked.
Oh.
At Ibara Hospital, I have the chance to actually observe patients with Luna-Sedata syndrome. This is my first time seeing patients of the disease face to face. There's something very unsettling about this disease, but I can't quite tell what it is. Maybe it's because their faces turn into crazy, weird, like, wavy things. With Luna-Sedata syndrome, a patient's memory and self-awareness deteriorate in such a manner that their whole personality breaks down. Ultimately, all of the patient's memories are forgotten, they become unable to do anything, and die. Before that stage of the disease, most patients choose some other more natural form of death. The patient is gradually broken, like being drunk on this terrible disease, and you can see their body tremble. Even Dr. Haibara himself, who thinks that the Luna-Sedata syndrome endemic is a unique disease, cannot quite grasp a decisive treatment. The doctor's treatments focus on surgery and folk remedies, confronting this disease with many different cures. Tomorrow I plan on researching these treatments in more detail. Small iron key. Excuse me. Okay. I think we have some stuff built up now. Girl hospitalized in Haibara Hospital, unable to go out and play. She's very lonely. Her long hair fell out because of the medical treatment she received.
Oh.
And there was blood, if you remember that. Blood flowed with the tears. Rogetsu Kagura. Once every 10 years on Rogetsu Island, an ancient ceremony is conducted by shrine maidens who wear masks. Kanade perform the music, and the Utsuwa dances the Kagura dance. This has recently become a tourist attraction. Islanders invariably return on the day of the Kagura. Utsuwa, dancer in the Kagura, wears a special mask. Dances on stage. Moonlight is a key role, the central figure. Kanade, play music for the Kagura, 5 Kanade per ceremony, vocal, flute, string, drum, and chime aspects. Young girls who are about 10 years old.
But there were 5 of these girls. And they were about 10 years old once upon a time.
Yeah, in the past, even.
Actually, no, they were 7.
They were about 7, yeah. Did I do that, or was that scripted?
I don't know.
You... Scurry.
Very scary.
Okay. So it is forcing us back.
Go back to where you came from. Then open a door with a key.
That is what keys are used for.
I'll say at this point, I believe we are further along than we were when we lost our save for the Let's Play.
Really? I don't even remember how
We
far
had
we were.
just gotten inside with this guy.
Really? I thought we got way further than that.
I don't think so.
Breathing good. Ah.
No.
He's kind of funny because he'll shine a flashlight at us and blind us a little bit if we let him.
Giving us a taste of our own medicine, huh?
Yeah. It's a good thing it's basically meaningless. I mean, do I have to... Oh. Will you stop? Let's go.
Just kill.
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't really do a whole lot. You can very easily see where the enemy is. Kidnapping case prosecution material. I am an official at Hibara Hospital. This is my deposition about the kidnapping incident that occurred some days ago. From the well outside of the hospital, I heard an echo of a child's voice. At first, I thought I was hearing things or imagining it. Then I began to hear the voices more and more clearly. A tearful voice and a different, hollow, moaning voice. It's those children, the children that were kidnapped. I can't stand this anymore. Hurry, before it's too late. Even as I write this, those children are being destroyed. Please investigate this hospital as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hugs and kisses.
Yeah, great. Yeah, hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses, anonymous doctor. I mean, anonymous, not a doctor. There's one ghost that shows up really close to those curtains, and it's really... Oh, it might be this one. Okay, go forward, because there was a guy behind me. Yeah, because... Oh, crap, I don't know what I'm doing. No! So, because you can hit them so rapidly with him, you get way more multi-ghost fights as him than you do with the girls. As a matter of fact, if we're being perfectly honest, I can't remember in my mind a single multi-ghost fight with the girls. I know there are, but I can't remember any of them off the top of my head. There we go. That was kind of tense for a second. Here, I just realized something. I think it does actually charge a bit. See how it's like a perfect circle right now?
Uh-huh.
It's gotta like build up to that. See that? I never noticed that like any of the times we've played this. Boy, am I learning a lot about this game. I swear I've played this before. More than once.
Also, I'd like to ask, like, did he have previous experiences fighting ghosts with a flashlight?
No, I think it's like when we was even on an elevator, he just like fly down.
Gravity is slower for him.
I think there was a cutscene that we were kind of talking through before, where it showed Ruka's mother giving him the flashlight and explaining how it works. I don't think he's got any experiences using it, but he was briefed on how to use it, I guess.
I feel like in every, like, survival horror, the main person doesn't exactly react convincingly.
Yeah.
But then again, I guess if you did, you'd probably die real fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's probably from a make it fun perspective. Family from the well, that voice is... The children are probably... in the basement of this hospital. I was going to say, finish your sentences. I don't know anymore.
Than that.
Good talk. Oh, Christmas, really?
Now fight some ghosts.
Yeah, max shot. Okay, let me try something here. Okay, yeah. I am learning things. Come on, who else? Also, I like how the light is in front of where I'm pointing. Like the light is in the foreground.
It is.
You both still here?
Hey!
Did I kill one of them? I might have killed one of them.
One of them did seem pretty upset.
Yeah. Their eyes hurt. Anyone else? Okay, no, I got her. Yeah, I forgot how many guys they throw at you when you're, Kirishima. Medicine.
Sure.
And a book. Bottle of book.
Oh, Ubi Galubi says in Clive Barker's Undying, it's a little better justified. You have a spooky old crystal that you and your war buddy, whose haunted-ass mansion you explore, found during the war. So you're, like, not totally unused to the supernatural.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good explanation. There is backstory to the... I mean, like I was saying in the other episodes, I kind of get Misaki being familiar with it, since that's like her whole family. But, yeah. In minor cases of Lunacidata, fragmentary memory loss and behavior similar to sleepwalking can be observed. Yes, we know. Characteristically, the symptoms vary with the waxing and the waning of the moon. When the moon is full, the patient's condition is stable, but there is a tendency to go outside and seek the moonlight. Around the new moon, the patient becomes more unstable and increasingly frightened. Once, Lunacidata was called moonwalking or haunted walking, which seems to be derived from that behavior. In severe cases, the patient loses almost all memory but remains attracted to the moonlight and seeks out windowsills and rooftops. Then the patient bathes in the moonlight. More lucid patients describe the feeling as momentarily regaining something they've lost. A person who has lost their memory will always look up to the moon. Such an odd symptom can surely happen in a psychologically disturbed individual, but there is no explanation why a group of people would display the same symptoms. Since this is a peculiarity of Ragitsu Island's cultural sphere, there must be a relationship to its beliefs and customs. Alright, and we did just get another... yeah.
どうですか気分の方は顔が自分のものじゃないんです
That's a problem.
違うんですこれはそれはどういう鏡を見ていると時々いえわかりませんもう見たくないだから目を薬の量を増やしましょうかもう見たくないんです妹だってそう言ってました違う安心してください必ず解放に向かいます
Yeah, the director doesn't seem to be have a whole lot of worry for these people.
No.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure...
Yeah, it'll turn out great.
You know the old saying, nothing bad bout a Haibara.
Yeah, I always wondered why you said that so often.
Okay, wait a minute. Cool. I think I have to go that way, so... Video games say go this way. Oh, okay, they're both open. Well, crap. Okay. So, unlike the camera, pulling out the flashlight will not automatically aim me at the ghost.
Okay.
So there is a negative there. But I got her, and she was worth a lot.
Haha.
Actually, this is the room I was looking for, so... UI bars...
You missed 27 there.
Damn it! Fine. Just gonna have to play this game I like again. UI Bar's illegal experiments left many victims in their wake, like me in missing photos. The murders in Tokyo were one thing, but what sort of madness is going on in this hospital? So remember, they were talking about him, like, killing victims for experimentation. Duty nurse Shie Sonosaki leaving the key to the director's office in a box that is opened by 2 wooden keys. She's searching for the matching key. So this is Resident Evil now.
Yep.
There was a lot of that in the other Fatal Frame games, though. Michihiko Ikushima, a deeply religious islander. When the day without suffering came, he fled to the tunnels in an attempt to survive.
Did we actually see that guy?
He was one that we fought.
Oh, okay.
I think her too. Shuji Katagiri. As assistant... Oh, no, that's the guy. That's the...
Assistant to the director.
Flashing the flashlight at us, yeah.
Okay.
Assistant to the director, he researched the Luna-Sedata syndrome. He died while holding on to the regrets of conducting illegal research.
And if nothing else, that should teach us not to hold on to regrets of conducting illegal research, but to die with no regrets.
Of illegal research.
Of illegal research.
Also,
you did it for science!
You're falling out of a plane or something. I regret nothing! Just nothing related to what's happening.
Yeah. Your research had been like plucking out children's eyes to see if they could be used to treat, I don't know. I was going to say erectile dysfunction. That seems especially cruel.
Yeah.
But anyway.
You're plucking out children's eyes to see if they can be used as being able to see through plucked out children's eyes. If you, like, throw it or something.
To help blind Cocker Spaniels.
Yes. I do that. I pluck out some children's eyes for that.
Oh, God.
So we got one of the box keys. I think that was the waxing moon key, it said.
Okay.
Dang.
So is the other one like the waning gibbous key?
That'd be awesome. You know how much I like a gibbous key. I guess I got him.
Assistant hiding something.
Here, now I wonder. Oh, we really did miss it. And we missed that.
I am scandalized.
He's in charge of concealing the box with the Getsu carving design for the director. He occasionally wonders about the screams he hears coming from the director's office, but he doesn't do anything about it.
It's just the director
Complicit.
indulging in some much-needed scream therapy.
If my boss had an office and I heard constant screaming, I would 100% question that.
Well,
just...
we can test this out. I have an office. I am the boss to some people.
Yeah.
Close the door, start screaming, see what happens.
I'm all for this.
Okay.
The boss to some people. I'm the some boss.
Not everybody's boss. Just certain people.
Cloudy moon box. So, yeah, waxing moon and the waning moon. So we have one of the keys.
Okay. Is that a little slidey puzzle? Kind of looks like a slidey puzzle.
No, in this game, there is no, there's no, using anything. Oh! Or is there? Maybe there is. Maybe that's, the one thing that you interact with. I don't remember there being a whole lot of, do-a-puzzle puzzles like Resident Evil had.
Yeah.
But, actually, you might be right on that one, yeah. Assistant Note 3. Daily treatment of Lunacidata syndrome continues. Wow, that's a long one. While we are making progress with Dr. Haibara's treatment, the methods are so different from the accepted medical standard that I feel quite confused. Dr. Haibara tends to his own unique methods, as well as honoring the island's customs and using traditional treatment methods. This is especially true for treatments with their own special utensils, some of which would be unthinkable in other hospitals. What leaves me in even greater discomfort is the language used in this hospital, which bears no resemblance to proper medical terminology. Excuse me. Patients in a progressed state show fear of mirrors, water, or other items that are able to reflect their faces. Judging from their behavior, there must be moments when the patient feels that it's not his or her face that's reflected in the mirror. On the island, this is called budding, and the word is used in the hospital as a regular term. Furthermore, a state called blooming is feared the most. I don't know what kind of state this is, but everybody reacts strongly and pales at the word blooming. Apparently, the story goes that only the person who is budding can see their own face in this budding state. Of course, the sense of the word is not just to have budded. Upon seeing the face of another, more severe patient, the symptoms seem to be transferred, which is called resonance. But surely this can't be so extreme. It's difficult to imagine, but there might be a contagious form of Lunacidata syndrome. And now, starting from tomorrow, Dr. Haibara is letting me do the preparations. I wonder what the so-called ceremony of passage treatment method is like. What am I supposed to do? All of this leaves me quite concerned. If you go to a doctor and the doctor says it's time for the ceremony of passage, you live with whatever disease you have. Just do it.
Okay.
I'm just... You don't want what happens.
You go find another doctor.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting talking, but no subtitles. Lamp in the director's office is turned on. Is somebody here? Well... I mean, I appreciate you getting close and then leave me alone. You stupid. You were dumb in life, you're dumb in death. And you're also taking a long time to load, which the emulator is supposed to... Wow, he aimed his flashlight and missed me. Come on. Ooh. I just flashlit him right through the wall.
He's taking his sweet time.
Come on, man. I'm just trying to hit him. It's just taking a long time. Ugh! With this. Just show a pixel of yourself. Jeez.
Overkill.
Good! He deserved it. Okay. Medical records. I'm pretty sure we got, something from his notebook. Okay. Whoops. This is not a treatment. Traditional therapy failed, alternate methods attempted, special treatments, special instruments, musical therapy, neurosurgery, etc. Are the blooming, budding stages of the syndrome, ceremony of passage? Yeah. Quotes, underline, find a way to write in bold. I mean, I guess use a marker. Get a Sharpie out.
Circle.
Circle. In red, preferably.
Highlighter.
I just realized it said find a way to write in bold.
I mean...
Figure it out!
Do some self-discovery on how handwriting relates to typeface.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, I could have sworn that was going to be a trick. The loading with opening the door is much better. Director crossing before a door. Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Is that the 27-year-old director?
No.
That's the older
that's
director.
the father, yeah.
Okay.
And notice he walked toward that wall.
He walked into that bookcase, yes.
Yeah. Director Ibara, who built Rugetsu Hall and dedicated himself to researching Lunasudata syndrome, it's impossible for him to turn back. Because he went into a wall. Yeah, glass doors are open. There seems to be cool air flowing from behind the cabinet.
It's a secret passage.
Spoilers. Decorative carving on the shelf. Books. Oh, nope. Blue crystal. See, I think the blue crystals are shared amongst all of the characters, so I don't know if I want to upgrade him right away. Director Ibara's note number 1.
It seems like a note left by the director.
Yeah, especially since the director's note number 1 was written on it. My family's been protecting and continuing the ritual, acting as head priests. At the same time, they have fought against the Lunasudata syndrome as spiritual healers. As for me, I protect the teachings of the Haibara family and have built a hospital to treat patients of Lunasudata syndrome, researching it from a medical perspective. I believe it is my mission to research Lunasudata using a combination of traditional and medical methods. The inhabitants of this island once tackled investigations into the human soul with their own original methods. One of these methods was the Kagura Masks. In the Kagura dance, the Utsuwa, which means vessel, wears a mask, listens intently to the music, and loses herself within it. The Kanade's mask regulates the rhythm and beat of the dance.
And then you pet a cat.
Yep. By wearing the masks, various parts of the human brain are stimulated. This is truly interesting. The possibility of the mask having power over the brain must be explored. The door to that, as yet untouched area is now open. Prangles. This was once the ultimate end to the Rugetsu Kagura dance. No, it was likely the ceremony of passage's true form. The ceremony is a potent way to enter the mind's abyss. But because it caused a disaster, the ceremony has been stopped for a long time and became taboo. The terrible tradition of disaster. However, in order to overcome this illness, we must venture into the taboo. The lunar eclipse occurs once every 10 years. This opportunity to perform it again must not escape. We have no time. You are adorable, Prangles. You're also just biting at the air, so you're kind of dumb. But you're adorable. Anyway, so he was nice enough to write down in a bound book for us what it is he does.
Yes.
It's very nice of him. Psych surgery music, where masks... Why would you ask that?
I don't know. Were masks used?
Yeah, I don't know. Ceremony of Passage. The Rugetsu Kagura dance was once called by a different name. The name of the old Kagura is Ceremony of Passage. It once caused a tragedy and was stopped, and afterwards it became detested and feared. It was then sealed away.
Okay.
Okay. An intercom is on the top of the desk. There's a row of numbers on the panel. Oh, yeah! We do interact with a couple things. We already interacted with that thing where you twist, remember? Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe I'm just forgetting a lot of this game that I love, that I claim I love. Oh, wait, stairs. Oh, why do I remember this being a pain in my ass? Maybe not this side, but this side somewhere. Okay.
You got that assistant.
Pringles is trying to finish off the shit chair that she's standing in. Hey, that one was an earlier one.
Oh.
So it is going backwards a little bit. He came to this island with a genuine desire to study medicine, but now he only wishes that he could have a stiff drink.
That's fair.
Pringles, you are ridiculously
She's just being
adorable.
so cute
She's
right now.
so cute. Cats are fantastic. Can I grab that? Oh, I can. Hey, look at that.
Okay.
All right. Oh, no, I just opened the box. There's a single sheet of paper inside. Thank you? You should just throw dust on me?
I plucked a piece of cat hair out of the air.
Great,
Cat.
okay.
Sorry.
You're fine. We are going to play added up to 15 Sudoku.
Oh,
That's what we're doing here. 438 951 blank blank blank. The magic of the full moon, the sides of a square.
She just losing her little kitty mind over
Well,
there?
she realized one of the bars on the chair is loose, and she was trying to loosen the other ones because she's an agent of destruction.
That makes sense.
Or of chaos. You're so cute!
He's
She doesn't-
petting her between the bars on the back of the chair, and she is
She's just losing her mind.
greatly disturbed at that.
I wonder if those are like the people who worked on the game. I like when developers do that. I wonder if this is a guy who worked on the game.
Yeah. Almost definitely, yes.
Alright.
276.
You can add. There's a sound behind the shelves, like something moving. This is a long chapter for him.
Yeah.
Is there not a doll in here? I find that really hard to believe. There it is. I'm not dumb. Did I miss? I missed. I have terrible aim, but I'm not dumb.
That's how I always describe you.
Yep. Great. I learned something about myself. There's way too much shit in here. I just sound somewhere close by. Yeah, we got it. Thanks. Magic! Oh, I thought he was just going to open it like a regular door. That would have been amazing. Let's run in recklessly and check.
Yeah.
Wow, my flashlight is still charging. Okay, there we go. Oh, I made something appear through the floor. Wow. That kicked the shit out of that guy.
You know, he already seemed to be having a hard time, but he's not getting any better here.
No.
Oh, Ooby Glooby says, I am playing Lords of Shadow 2 and just entered the spooky hospital zone, all caps.
Ooh!
When I...
It's like the same game, I'm sure.
which I think simultaneously exists in all horror games.
Yeah.
Have you been to the spooky hospital zone in that game yet?
In here?
And
I mean...
Lords of Shadow 2, I guess.
Oh, and Lords of Shadow 2. I have not played the Lords of Shadow games yet. I really need to. I'm pretty sure Choshihiro's...
Oh, no, in Fatal Frame.
Oh, yeah. I think Choshihiro's entire story is the spooky hospital zone. That's where we are right now, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is where we are right now.
Yeah. Currently, the most promising treatment method is surgery. Fucking no, it's not. It's a treatment that works by adding or removing direct stimuli to the brain. At first, because of its experimental nature, we had to overcome many difficulties, like adding or taking things away from the brain.
Yeah.
But since we started seeing results, it is nearing its establishment as an effective treatment method. However, a few days ago, good lord, I apologize, people. A few days ago, just when we thought the surgery was successful, we had an unfortunate fatality. Having lost his memory and become an empty shell, the patient died, but then his face turned into a bizarre shape. I immediately dissected it, but it was clearly a sign of blooming. The actual cause of the failure is unknown. Research on surgical treatment must be continued, but the blooming must be avoided. That disaster, it remains fresh in island folklore. The day without suffering cannot be repeated. But if there's no suffering...
Yeah, Ooby Glooby says, I was born in Spooky Hospital, raised in it.
I'm sorry, I mean, you have my sympathies.
Yeah, there's like some really concrete, like, archetypal, scary places that get used over and over in video games. I mean, presumably other media too, but like, there's Scary Hospital, there's Scary Amusement Park, there's Scary Prison, there's Scary Mine. You see all of those over and over.
Yeah.
That's why I have my theory about all video games contain a minecart. And if it doesn't have a minecart, it's not really a video game.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know if this is really a video game, if I'm honest.
We do end up in caves at some point.
We do.
So,
maybe we'll see a minecart.
We might. Or get close to a minecart.
Can I not get another one since I last checked? Alright. As long as we can be in the general vicinity of a minecart.
Yeah. Or something minecart adjacent.
Yeah. So I just got something added to my notebook by looking at something that wasn't required. Have I been, like, missing a bunch of notebook stuff?
Ooby Galooby says, of the quote, I was born in Spooky Hospital, raised in it, it's a Dark Knight Returns reference.
Oh, okay. I get it now, but I wasn't smart enough to figure that out. But I do get it now. Alright, well, I mean, it's showing a blue thing.
On the other side.
Yeah, maybe.
Zem says I got it.
Great! I'm the idiot here! I noticed a lack of vehement disagreement from you.
Well, no, I'm also the idiot here.
Amy, how did you not get a Batman reference?
Yeah, gosh, how did I miss that? Alright, time to go through Tiny Door.
Yeah. So that's where creepy McDresswell went down before.
Mullet Cop.
Yeah, he kind of is, huh? I've noticed the black and white cutscenes are playing better this time. I don't know I don't think they were supposed to be like that in our first session, but I don't know what caused it.
I think the ones that were supposed to be like old footage of the actual like dance were.
Oh, really? Okay. We've proven that I can't remember anything in this game.
Although this has one of the things going that I hate, which is this is his memory, but yet it has film grain over the top of it.
Yeah.
Like it was filmed. Like they're trying to make us think that this is an old film of something he remembers.
Yeah, I can see that. That's in the same vein as, like, why is water hitting the camera if it's third person? I know you're not a fan of that.
I know.
That is finally the end of his chapter.
Wow.
That was a long one.
Yeah.
I figure we get to the first save as whoever we're playing as next and call it good.
Who are we gonna be next?
I think we're going back to Ruka.
Okay. Ruka, all business.
Oh, I mean, I guess we do save right here, but let's see what happens. Yeah, let's see if it's business or party. And he's,
Mullet cop.
okay. Business, party, and mullet. The trifecta of those sayings.
Well, I mean, he's the, like, what's the saying, like, the Socratic mean or something?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but yeah I don't know this
Anyway.
saying. If we cannot remember, does it no longer exist? Chasing Misaki and Madoka, another person, a girl, comes to Ragitsu Island. Ruka Minazuki, one of the girls who was kidnapped 10 years ago. She was a native of the island, and after the incident, left the island with her mother, Sayaka. Good call. Ruka also returns to the island, bad call, with reasons of her own. Daughter of an influential family, she wants to recover the memories she lost 10 years ago. To find her father's fate, and the fate of the islanders, and most of all, her own fate. I didn't realize she was part of an influential family, too. To find the key to her memory, Ruka wanders Ragitsu Hall and encounters Madoka, who has become a ghost. Ruka sees her own face in the library mirror, distorted and ugly. Oh, that's right. We stopped as her right when she saw her weirdy fucking face. The Wii remote is doing like a heartbeat. This memory that was like an old-timey TV show that we just talked about. Empty vessel. Alright, now I gotta get back into the swing.
Headspace of being
Like,
business Ruka.
yes. Like, it really... It feels very different playing like with the camera as opposed to the flashlight. It feels really different.
So now we are back before Choshiro gets there, correct? Ruka would have been there before he gets there. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Because he is going to find her.
Yeah, because he came to rescue her at the behest of her mom.
Yes. Okay.
All right, I'm going to save that to power up the power. Yeah, you really do only see one character at a time, so it's kind of hard to keep track. Madoka's Memo 5. I don't understand. I saw my face, and I don't understand. Don't understand. My face is crumbling. It's crumbling, but I remembered. I was screaming. Ayako's face. A hand grabbing me. A mask coming closer. The color of blood. Red. That music. A ruined face. No, I don't want to see. I remember we were chosen. It hurts. Everything. Everything. Close them. Why can't I see? Quick. I want to close them. The moon is calling me back. The moon, the moon, the moon, the moon. In a dark place without the moon. That room. Without a moon, the moon, that room.
I feel like I should snap for that wonderful execution of beat poetry.
That was it. That was my magnum opus, was that.
Beautiful.
That's convenient.
How?
Yeah, I think I've got, oh, I can't see it until I lock on. I think I've got like 3 orbs that I can absorb now.
3 absorbs?
Yep. That's what I said. Anything new over here? Yes. That could be a hand. Ruka, just grab it!
Listen to her creak.
Yeah, she was kind of creaky, wasn't she? I got this one, right? Oh, no, I didn't! I missed. How did I not get that one? I'm an idiot.
No.
Stop it.
idiot would say that.
You're not an idiot, you dumb piece of shit. Wow, I finished the chapter. It didn't even give me full life. Which is weird because I feel like that's showing that I have full life, but... Oh, that's my power. I was looking at the power meter. On schedule, Fuyuko Shiratsuki goes to the management office. She cannot escape the daily maze she wanders through. I feel that same way at work.
Thankfully, you don't have to deal with Luna Sedata patients.
I mean, that might make it more interesting. Jingo! Jingo, can you pet him? Can I pet him?
I don't know.
Hey, buddy. Oh, here's the crazy song again. Ah, he gets his time on camera for the night. Ah, we've crashed into
I'm
everything.
gonna knock everything down.
Yeah, the camera auto-locking on is a lot nicer.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I can save until this stops.
That's okay. There's a cat here now.
Yeah. It took me a long time to figure out that I could strafe in this game.
Yeah?
Yeah. Another thing that kind of makes... See, I can do that.
Yeah.
Strafe it. Another thing that makes the camera kind of hard to use is that after you take a picture, it takes a long time to charge it up to be able to take another picture, and the flashlight is almost instant. Oh my god, yup. I fucking missed it. I missed it. Okay, so hear me out. Can't have a stream without doing this at least once. Also, did you see the hand just flying all over the place?
Yes. I was gonna tell you pet this cat.
Mwah. You're so good. What a boy.
What a boy.
Oh, he's so good.
Sitting with your front, standing with your butt.
Look at that, we can even skip the cutscenes. Okay, so... Her legs are going through something right now. Her legs are damn near trapezoids. I wonder if anybody made a custom texture pack for this. I don't think this is popular enough. There are some games like Xenoblade Chronicles that were kind of rough graphically.
Yeah.
And somebody made texture packs for the Dolphin emulator. I would love for someone to like remaster this. That would be incredible. Still gonna be real? Okay. I do believe that is random. Come on.
You got it.
Oh, can't skip that. All right, let's do this time.
Oh, this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to, like, spoil you with good gameplay right away. Alright, so that's one. And she's going to go up the stairs, then she's going to be at the door, then she's going to be at the button.
just beautiful.
Yeah. Beethoven would be jealous.
Shingo, you are missing out on
I don't believe this.
the finest music. How about we
All
call
right, yeah,
it a
we'll
night?
continue this next time. That's upsetting as hell.
Oh.
Look, Shingo even knows it's upsetting as hell, don't you?
Is it upsetting, bud? Are you upset?
Don't you?
Are you upset?
Don't you know it's upsetting as
Are
hell?
you upset?
Don't you know that? All right. Well, thank you for joining us again. I am very happy that we're playing this still. I'm pissed at this part, but I'm very happy we're playing the game. So we will be back next week. I believe we're off next week on Monday too.
Oh yeah. Same time, same place.
So yeah, so that'll be good. We might even be set up early and do things on time next week then.
Wow.
But thank you for joining us again, and have a good night and be safe as always.
Pet your cats.
Aw.